Have you ever wondered why so many people spend years in school but still struggle to find their way in life? Have you ever wondered, is the educational system designed to help us succeed, or is it actually programmed for us to fail? This is an everyday question. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how we've been programmed to fail, hopefully, by the educational system. Let's take a step back and understand where this system comes from. It's a big question. This system was designed during the Industrial Revolution to produce obedient workers for factories. It was never meant to nurture creativity or independent thoughts. And nobody will really tell you this in classrooms. Nobody will really tell you this in systems, because our minds and our bodies have been programmed that if we don't sit in classrooms, we wouldn't be able to make it in life, which I totally condemn. We need to feel like we need to be financially literate. And one way we can be financially literate is by them teaching us how to get money. The root of money, the power of money, the source of money, how to manage, invest money. Schools focus heavily on memorization rather than real-world problem solving. We go to school, they tell us to study and master all of the formulas in mathematics, whatever history, whatever happened in the past. But do they really tell us what we can do for us to solve the problems that our ancestors face, our people face, our poor people face, the middle class, the poor and the needy? Do they really tell us ways and reasons or solutions whereby we can fix some of these problems? No, it's never said in school systems. Never, because the same thing goes on. We've been programmed to be part of the system and to be failed, for us to be colonized throughout our lives. Mental slavery. The educational system treats everyone the same, even though we all have different strengths and passions. Sometimes a particular student or a human wouldn't be able to be good in class, or wouldn't have that mind whereby you can be able to read and write and stuff, but you can be good in skills. So why do they make it feel like everybody have to sit in class, everybody needs to study the same subjects for you to be able to achieve whatever you need to achieve? And no, remember, no amount of degree will build you mansions. Only money can. Because those degrees and those papers, empty papers, won't fill no basket. It's like putting water in a basket that it can hold anything. So this simply tells us we need to be financially literate. We don't have to be illiterate financially. We need to know the root of money. It doesn't matter if you're an artist, a mechanic, or an entrepreneur. You are forced to follow the same path. Everybody, you and I are forced, you that is really watching, you and I have been forced to sit in class, to study 9 subjects of no interest. You that is watching me right now, tell me from nursery 1 up to grade 12, or the highest level you could be, master's degree, PhD, apart from English and mathematics, what other language has been very beneficial for you? What other language or what other subject really put food on your table? This has to be a question. But these things are taught in school. Many of the most successful people today broke away from the traditional system. It is because they did not follow the systems, because they weren't educated. So they follow the traditional systems to know the power of money, the root of money, because they've been in it. You know, we tend to think people that don't really sit in class are illiterate and all that. But we have seen billions of businessmen in the world that have been dropped out in college, high schools and all that. So 98% of all the billionaires in the world are not people with degrees or PhDs or masters. What do? They understand money and they read books. financial books for you to be literate about money, real life, real world, and how to tackle it. One of the biggest problems we face in schools nowadays is that we never taught financial literacy in school. And this is the biggest problem we will continue facing until the system changes. And we are not really close to that point whereby the system gonna change, because the more producing or production has been happening, the more we are sinking into the system, because they're making everybody blind. They made our parents believe if we don't really sit in class, we wouldn't be able to make it in life. So this is the same pressure we've been facing in homes, that you have to wake up every morning. Oh, you have to wake up and go to school, because if you don't go to school, you wouldn't be able to get a job and work and pay, help your mom or wherever. This is what we've been taught from schools, from homes, from datas or wheresoever you could be. Anywhere you can seek knowledge. This is the biggest problem we face. This lack of financial education sets people up to fail, and they find it hard to enter in the real world. So you can get all your degrees or whatsoever you need to get, but now still you need to come again with those papers to look for money. And you will be so very different compared to somebody who's been in the field of doing business for so many years, being financially literate, how to get money, the root of money, the power of money, the influence of money. Compared to you that has been sitting in the classroom for like 16, 17, 18 years, thinking you need that degree to get the money. Hell no. The businessman or the guy who is financially literate gonna be wiser than you. You can be intelligent and I'm wise. I know how to get the money. You are intelligent and you don't know how to get the money. I just hope this video helps you to think about more of this, because the more we are being programmed, the more we are getting failed. I see a whole lot of youths on the streets nowadays believing in this. I used to believe like if I don't go to school, I wouldn't be able to get money. But now I believe I need to be financially literate for me to build or get whatsoever I need to get in life. In order is to understand how to get money, the root of money, the power of money, and the influence of money. If this video helps you, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Share this with your family members. I'm glad to do this and I hope it helps you. Thank you.